Come on, let's stream. Hopefully it's streaming. I'm hoping we're live. I don't think it's dropped yet. But welcome everyone. Hi, how are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. It is Tuesday night and I need to turn myself down because I always do this. I don't know why it does all this jazz. But Yuri, how are you doing, my friend? Sorry it's a bit late tonight. I'm a few minutes late, so I'm just hopping on. I was trying to sort things out with the overlay and then looked at the time and then I was like, oh my god, it's like past 8. Patrick, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well and having a good and enjoyed the World Cup. It looks like you had a great time in Valencia, mate, visiting all the football stadiums and everything. It looks super cool. And Yuri, had my exam today, at least better than last time. So good, I guess. Excellent. How do you felt like it went well, Yuri? I hope it did, my friend. I really do. And I'm sure, did you find out today if you passed, or do you have to wait till like next week at some point? I'm just gonna log on to the battle spot because I've been a bit late, obviously. It's gonna take a little bit of time for me to get set up, which is not ideal, but at least there's no lagging. Touch wood tonight, so oh, there might be a bit of lagging. I hope there's no lagging. I really hope there's no lagging. We don't want lagging. So tonight we are going to be playing the team that we built together collectively as a community a couple of weeks ago. Now we were meant to do this last Tuesday, but I was super ill, so we couldn't do it then. So unfortunately we're putting the stream back a little bit by playing it tonight, but it should be a lot of fun. I had a couple of games with it over the weekend and it was really good fun, so hopefully tonight will be good. And Yuri, not sure if I passed it. I think they technically had 2 weeks, but they'll probably be sooner. Well, Yuri, my friend, I will have all of my fingers, toes, everything, arms, everything crossed for you, and I really hope it goes well, mate. Like I was saying to you yesterday, like going in positive and coming out like more confident, that bodes so well in like situations like this. I think it always like transitions into what you're doing a lot more when you feel a lot more confident about it. So hopefully it all works out fine, and I'm sure it will. So just stay positive, mate, and it will all be fine in the end. Right, stream has just been a little bit laggy, annoying-y. Hopefully, have I got anything open in the background? I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. I've not got anything open that I shouldn't have open. It's not a big of a deal if I fail it, to be honest. Should learn a lot from taking the course again next year. Well, that's true, and like having that outlook is never a bad thing. Like if the worst case scenario is that you don't pass, and I'm sure you won't, like doing it again, there's no harm in that, and there's definitely no shame in it. So like don't be downbeat by it. It is a bit of a bummer, but you have so many nice things to look forward to in the summer, like Worlds and just visiting the States and things like that, and then hanging out with everyone over there. It's going to be awesome. And then if it does mean you got to go back and do it again, then that's fine, dude. You just need to take a little bit longer, but I'm sure it will be fine. I'm pretty certain. I'm confident in your ability to pass this exam. Only means I won't finish in 3 years. That's fine. Lenny, my good friend, how have you been, mate? I haven't spoke to you in absolutely ages. Thanks for joining us tonight as well. We are going to be playing the team that we built a couple of weeks ago on the stream as a community. So I tell you what, I'm just going to get straight into the battling, and I can chat while we battle as well, so rather than hang around and wait, because people will just turn up. Hopefully people will turn up. And to those out there that aren't in the chat, I will just say hello, hope you're having a great day, and I hope you enjoy the stream tonight as well. But we have our first opponent, Merc, music note, playing a team of Naganadel, Talonflame, Tapu Koko, Metagross, Landorus Therian, and Buzzwole. So some really like not so common picks. You've got the Naganadel, you know, people are using it, but it's not so common. The two odd picks here are the Talonflame and the Buzzwole. It's definitely a Tailwind orientated team. Get that from the get-go. Talonflame, Naganadel both have access to it, so they're both, you know, Talonflame we can't really stop with the Gale Wings ability, but we do have Fake Out to help us get around that. My opponent doesn't have any Fake Out, so we can play to that strength, and I think Intimidate in this match is going to be super nice as well, so we will lead off with the Incineroar. What else do we want to lead with? Maybe the Latias, because I don't expect the Naganadel to have a dragon type attack. I mean, we can't rule it out, but it might not as well. What else is going to be good in this battle? Coco, I feel, is going to be super good, and let's go Gyarados, because we always want to bring a Mega, and it's a Dark type as well. Lenny, you are using Nihilego. You know that I hate this thing. Ah, Lenny. Tonight, it is my mission to convert you to the Nihilego Love Squad. And by the end of the night, you're going to be like, oh my god, I love this Pokemon. It's so good. It's so good. And Gio, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Having a great day. Having a great evening. Hopefully we can supply you with some entertainment. I'm presuming you're on your lunch at the minute. Like, I'm totally spitballing here, but that's what I imagine you're on your lunch or you're at work, and hopefully whatever the case is, you're having a great day, my friend, and thanks for joining the stream tonight. Yuri, oh god, Naganadel, I am mad at that thing. Why are you mad at that thing? And Lenny, yes it is, Mega Gyarados. Lee, should I make a command for the team? Ah, you could do. That would be awesome, Yuri, if you can. We've got Buzzwole and Talonflame coming out for my opponent. It's not a bad lead for us at all. We can fake out the Talonflame, break the Gale Wings ability, but the thing is, if we do that, the Buzzwole is free to attack into Incineroar, which is not the best. But we can just Psyshock it, or we could Icy Wind as well, couldn't we? What do we do? Psyshock? Let's go for a Psyshock. Let's just play it like straight down the line to start with. Quick Guard coming out from the Talonflame. Gonna stop any fake outs. It's a nice tech, but it don't matter. Buzzwole is not going to be outspeeding our Latias. So we'll get a Psyshock. It's not going to do massive damage, but it does a good chunk to it. Critical hit as well. That's huge for us. Leech Life coming out. It's going to be able to sap some of that health back. 50%, wow, that is more than I expected to do. Gio, I've been really good. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing really well, my friend, yes. Looking forward to hanging out and speaking to you all tonight as well, so thank you very much for asking. Yuri, shiny Buzzwole, nice. I am mad at Naganadel because it is the only Ultra Beast that has a stat that is not a prime number. How dare you, Buzzwole, how dare you. Right, again, we can't really stop the Tailwind here. I would expect the Buzzwole to probably protect. We'll go Flare Blitz into it. Although it's probably faster than our Incineroar, so we might be better off going Intimidate and then going for a Roost. Possibly we could regret this if the Buzzwole doesn't protect, but I'm kind of playing this turn as the Buzzwole is going to protect, and the Talonflame sets up a Tailwind to avoid the Buzzwole being KO'd here. That's what I would expect. But no, we're just going to see a Supersonic Sky Strike. My opponent's not even bothered about the Tailwind. And Gia, soon we'll be drinking together. Yes, we will, my friend. Nashville is happening. I will be... I actually haven't booked my flights yet. I need to book my flights at the end of the month. So I will be doing that. We're going to get... Latias is going to get... Leech Lifed again, I think. So yes, but yes, Nashville's going to be insane. I can't wait. Can't wait, mate. It's going to be absolutely epic. Leech Life again. And it would crit, wouldn't it? We would just walk ourselves into that, wouldn't we? Every day of the week. And give it a beast boost as well to boot. Bring in Incineroar. We have to watch out for the... I don't want to Mega Evolve either. This Buzzwole is a pain. Like... And this is where we see probably... I don't want to Mega Evolve. I'm just going to go for a Waterfall into the Talonflame. And I'm just going to go Flare Blitz into the Buzzwole. Things are going to get super difficult for us though now. And Yuri, what a good way to start the stream. You're as lucky as me, Lee. I know, Lenny. Going for that quick guard, but I ain't falling for that again, sir. We're just going to get rid of the Talonflame. Stop its shenanigans. Bye-bye. And hopefully Incineroar outspeeds. I mean, Leech Life, you just keep doing that. And into Gyarados here. Probably expecting us to Mega Evolve, but we're not going to be doing that. In a Flare Blitz, let's see what the damage is like from a Thundercat. Incineroar, 50%. That's good. That's good enough. Yeah. And Yuri. I wonder when Lee is going to tell us about the GS Cup tournament. I've been waiting since last Thursday. I know, Yuri. Like, I was actually watching some of the stream back from last week, and I was like, I'll tell you after this match. I'll tell you after this match. And I never actually got round to telling anyone about anything after any match, which was a little bit awkward. Okay, let us Mega Evolve and go for a Waterfall into the Buzzwole. I don't expect, I really hope we don't see an Earthquake come out here. I'm going to try and switch up a little bit and get Coco in. So, the GS Cup. I started a Patreon like 2-3 weeks ago, and as part of one of the tiers is geared up to have a full year. I'm going to organise a full year tournament, year-round VGC tournament, which is hopefully going to be something that you guys can get involved in. I'm going to put up all the prizes for it. There's going to be a huge trophy for the winner at the end of the season. VGC winner, Gyarados avoids. This is what we want, and but I want to run it in conjunction with the VGC season. Now, god damn it, into Coco. That's all right. We don't mind that at all. All right. And the speed drop as well, so we can just Waterfall. I'm hoping the Landorus is locked, and we can just Dazzle Gleam. So yes, I don't want to start the season right now because the new season hasn't officially started. It has. We've had events, obviously, but what I'm going to do is run a summer tournament, and that summer tournament is, the sign-ups are starting now. At the end of July, and it's going to be a GS Cup. Now we don't know what format we're going to play next year. But I didn't want to play VGC. I thought we'll play something fun. It was either going to be that or Little Cup, so I opted for GS Cup. So I think it's a really solid format. We haven't got Dark Void anymore. We haven't got to worry about all of the the crazy primals, because everything's a lot more balanced and things like that. So it's a lot more balanced. Let's just put it that way. So I am doing that now. It's over on the Patreon site. You can sign up, enter. It's going to be a 4-week event. So we're going to run it from the start of August to the end of August. And again, will be a big fat trophy for whoever wants to... Right, what do we do here? Do we just Dazzling Gleam and just crunch the Naganadel? I think that's probably not a bad idea. We get the Buzzwole and then we should get the Naganadel, so we should be able to take this. But yes, so if you would like to join up, it's the middle tier, and by doing that you get loads of extra goodies that are already on the Patreon. There's extra YouTube series that I've got up there at the minute. The second episode just went up tonight. There's team content, there's loads of other stuff. You get access to a cool Discord server, which only Patreon members get access to. So yes, that is the GS Cup that I'm organising, and we're going to see what's the Naganadel going to do. Buzzwole going down, getting the vengeance. Sludge Bomb into Gyarados. It's going to get a Beast Boost, but it's alright. It's alright, it's fine, isn't it? We've got Incineroar to come in. We can't bring in Latias. And we should be able to get our first win. So yes, that is that. And Gio, I lost money match to Boy in Ohio. I need to go beat him up, please. Was it Whimsicott versus Cottony? I did hear something about it. But we can work together and get revenge for you, or try and get revenge for you in Nashville. Although Jamie is, I'm a bit tired. I can't pick sides. I'll referee it. That's what I'll do. I'll wear this hat and I'll referee it. Like, go. And then you can go for the win. Ellen Rose, how are you doing this evening? Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you're well and having a great day and a week. Your week, I hope it's going well. We are playing this evening. We are playing the team that we built on our team builder, community team builder, a couple of weeks ago. We were meant to play it last Tuesday, but because I was ill, I'm better now. We are playing it now, so it should be a lot of fun. We go into our first match. We had some little hiccup with a Buzzwole critting our Latias, but that was fine. We managed to come back. And Doodle, how are you doing, my friend? Hey Lee, I'm back from Valencia now. Oh my god, such a good vacation as well. Are you going to Frankfurt Regional? Well, the Frankfurt Regional, I quite possibly could be going. So I'm in the motion of sorting it out. Are you going, and did you have a great time in Valencia? It looked absolutely amazing. I really hope you did have a good time. And Joe UX9, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're having a great day. And Ellen Rose, thanks. I hope your week is going well too. It is going well. Thank you so much. So we've got our next opponent, Space Star David, running a team of Landorus, Metagross, Zapdos, Incineroar, Tapu Fini, and Tapu Lele. So this man loves his Tapus, but the rest of the team, we know what it does. Standard Mega Metagross team. Got the Zapdos there for the Tailwind. Got Double Intimidate. I wish I had Milotic on my team right now. But we can get around it. You know, the Metagross has got the two Tapus there, which is quite a nice option going forward for it. What do we do though? Let's go Latias. Let's go Coco. Let's go Incineroar. And kind of want Nihilego, but at the same time, like, do we bring Gyarados to this match? I don't know if we do. Was that like the worst decision we've ever made? I just feel like with two Tapus and Coco and Incineroar can deal with Metagross, so I think we should be alright. I almost went to Valencia, Yuri. Oh, I know it looked such an amazing, like the photos I saw of people over there, it just looked incredible. I'm a bit sad I didn't go, but I had to save my money for my trip to Nashville, unfortunately. So if it went to Valencia, Nashville wouldn't be happening, and I need to go to Nashville to see everyone and also make the most of it. We're going to see Zapdos and Landorus come out for my opponent. We're going to get Electric Seed activated on Latias, and we've got Coco primed and ready to go. Doodle, yes, I'm going to Frankfurt. I'm German, that's basically a must for me. Anyway, I did 5-3 in Valencia. Unfortunately, I faced an Air/Cho-Y in round 2, which completely destroyed my team, my resistance. Oh man, sucks. At least you went positive though, dude. Did you get points? That is a big question, because does the Landorus stay in and got Earthquake? I really feel like it doesn't. I really feel like it U-turns out. I could be making a terrible mistake here by attacking with Coco, and I need Coco more than anything. But okay, let's not hang about. Let's just switch in Incineroar. Let's just do that. At least we'll get the Intimidate on. Yes, so at least you went positive. That's the big thing, and I hope you did get points. And Yuri, did you read on Discord why? Nobody knows. We could have went for the Electrium. I didn't read on Discord, Yuri. I don't know. And there's a crit. What is with this Latias tonight? Like, I swear down. It's like, it's just, it's attracting crits. This is the second game, and the second crit we've had in a row. Yuri, we don't know the new kickers and CP distribution yet, Lee. No, we don't. We don't. And Ditto, well, I didn't bubble into top 32. That's why said my resistance has been destroyed. I had the worst. Ah, that sucks, man. That really does suck. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. And there's a Tailwind from Zapdos. And all our hopes of Latias have gone with it. We need to... let's get Nihilego in. Do we get Nihilego in? And maybe Coco in as well. Oh, Latias, you've just been destroyed. And Murphy! Oh, Muffrey. That's how you spell it. I'm totally pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well. Hey David, saw you in Valencia. How was it? And your World Cup final, buddy, lol. Wow, Lee, rude. Unmodded me. I didn't unmod you. Yuri, see, I wouldn't unmod you. Tepulele gonna come in for the Zapdos. We're not gonna see any fake outs come out. Probably a knockoff into our Nihilego. Or maybe a fake out into the Latias. Nah. Knockoff. Things could not be going worse right now for us, like literally. Let's protect Nihilego. Let's get in Incineroar for Coco. Shiny Browlet, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. And I hope you're well and having a great day. And Yuri, Twitch removed my sword. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Muffrey, I also lost my driver's license somehow. What, like actually just lost the actual bit of card? Or lost your license as in it got taken away? I hope you just mean the card. I really hope you mean the card. Because losing license would really suck. We're going to see Shataki into the Nihilego. We're going to lose our Nihilego, which is really sad. Unless it's into the okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Lost my card in Valencia. That actually really sucks. That does suck. I'm sorry to hear that. We're going to have to sack Latias. We don't really necessarily have to. How many turns of Tailwind have we got left? 1. Okay. We have to switch that out. And then I think probably would be better going for a U-turn into the Lele. Because I guess it switches out here. We could maybe get Nihilego back in on our Incineroar slot. We'll probably lose Latias though. The Psychic will go down. And Marsh Daddy, how are you doing? And Xenoblade Hero, hello, both of you. Hope you're having great days, and thank you both for joining the stream. Is it Viewer Battles? It's not this evening. Tuesday evening we're playing Battle Spot. So we're playing the team that we created as a community a couple of weeks ago. Thursday night will be Viewer Battles. So if you are around Thursday, come by. It will be starting at 7 PM. And no, Viewer Battles are on Thursday today. Battle Spot. Yuri, well, basically my mum was free this week and end of last week and asked if I wanted to go somewhere for holidays. Jokingly answered Valencia, and she actually looked at flights and hotels, and we would have gone if I passed my exam. Oh man, that would have been so cool. That would have been really cool. But next time, Yuri, next time. Okay, so right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? The Lele is super pressured. I don't think it stays in. We know it's Z move, it's not Scarfed, so we outspeed it. The Metagross is definitely in the back. I think I Power Gem the Incineroar and probably T-Ball it as well. Yeah, let's do that. I think the Lele is too pressured here to stay in. There we go. So, bye-bye. And we should get a Beast Boost through this as well. Hopefully we don't proc a berry. No. Power Gem, come on, be enough to get the Incineroar. It is! Woo! And Linny, by the way, I managed to get Nils watching DBZ and he is enjoying it. Oh my, you actually got Nils to watch that. Linny. Man, you're just a hero, mate. Just a hero. That is like really, really good going. And I'm pleased to hear he is enjoying it. Dragon Ball Z is awesome. Right, now I think we protect, and we'll probably switch into Incineroar because we need some sort of fake out support here. The Landorus is going to be seriously difficult to deal with. It's going to Earthquake. Later going to go out to Zapdos, I would imagine. Is it why he's not here? He needs to get his priorities straight, in my opinion. This is true. This is true. He's probably sitting like binge watching, but we can't blame him for that. Like, Dragon Ball Z is a show that we can all get behind. I hope, anyway. And Marsh, can I show my team? Yes, of course you can. Love to see it. And Linny, No Nail's internet is struggling. Oh, that makes me sad. Problem is here. We've got like no way. And Tappy JJ, how are you doing, my friend? We've got like no way to deal with the like we fake out and power gem the Landorus. I don't think it's going to be enough, even beast boosted. One option we could do, which could work, because I think what will happen is the Zapdos is going to Tailwind. I really feel like the Zapdos Tailwinds here, because it needs a Tailwind for the Lele to kind of close things out really quickly. Come on, Zapdos, Tailwind. This could clinch us the win. And I hope you're well, Tappy JJ. And thank you for joining the stream. There's the fake out. Zapdos Thunderbolt. No. Oh. He expected it. That was our only way out, really, when the Tailwind was coming. But let's see. We still got a Z move. Although we've got no way to beat the Landorus now. Like, no way. I'd say Lele switches out. Let's go Gigavolt into the Zapdos. Let's try and make something. I mean, we could knock off the Lele for sure, in case the Landorus comes in on that slot. No switches. No switches at all. So we will get the Zapdos, I would imagine, but at the same time, no Lando switching means no knockoff. And then, like, if we caught it with the knockoff, we could potentially get it into Dazzle range, but Lele probably goes Moonblast into Incineroar to take it down, and then it's GG. Yeah. Right. I think we just, well, yeah, the Landorus. I mean, we can scout out, see what it does. But it's like, it's seriously, like, we need some serious, crazy luck here to pull anything other than a loss out here. But there's no harm in trying. Yeah, it's just gonna Earthquake. Lee, what's the best Mega going into Worlds? Man, that is a question and a half. I really don't know, man. John, how are you doing? I hope you're well, mate, and having a great day. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. We can Dazzle. We're going to go down to an Earthquake. Good game to my opponent. Tappy JJ, I really don't know. I really don't know what the best Mega going into Worlds is. It's such a difficult question. If I had to say it, like, I've got a list of Megas that I would say are probably the top Megas that I would put in that top bracket of Pokemon that I would like personally. Good game, Dave. And I would say Metagross, Char Y, Char X, Salamence, Megatito. They'd be like the S tier ones, I would say. I don't know outside of that though. Like, if I'm being, like, honest, to give you, like, a solid answer now, I don't know. It's such a difficult question. Mega Gengar, yeah, Dedos, yeah, 100%. Like, Mega Gengar is, like, definitely S tier. It's just so difficult to answer. Like, it's all about what you've got around it. Yes, Yuri, I would say Char-X is, like, really good. I really like Char-X. Char-X Bulu, super strong. But yeah, I think it's like, it's really difficult. I think it's all about, like, how you, like, it's not just the Mega. I think it's like way more about everything all together collectively, like your whole team concept rather than just the Mega. But it's a good question, Chappy JJ. What is your opinion going into Worlds? What's the best Mega going into Worlds, or the call for Worlds? Right, we've got Tapu Lele, Zapdos, Metagross, Gastrodon, Landorus and Tito. So a similar team to what we've just played. But we can approach it a bit better. Hopefully Latias doesn't take any crits in this game. Should we bring Scissor in this game? I'm gonna lead off with Nihilego, and I think I'm gonna lead Incineroar. Do I want Incineroar? Yeah. I don't know if I want Incineroar. I maybe won't. Like, Scissor's not bad as well. Gyarados is also not bad, but we'll probably see the Zapdos. I want Coco, and let's go Gyarados is our last one. And right, what have I got? Xenoblade Hero. Gengar is owed a big recent tournament win. This is true, so facts be known, it could happen, Yuri. Well, I know what I want to see on the channel next. What do you want to see on the channel next? Charizard X? If that is so, we could make it happen. Tapu JJ, it is pretty damn good. Yes, Metagross is cursed in that everyone has prepared for it going into Worlds since it just won US Nats. This is true. I think Salamence is going to take it personally. Yeah, that's a good shout. I like Salamence a lot. I think it's like, I think if you look at Len's team, there's a really good example of that. I really like how Len set his team up for that tournament. Right, what are we going to do? Tailwind's going to come out for sure. So do we Trick Room in Calm Mind? We could do. Let's Trick Room in Calm Mind. Trick Room and Calm Mind. Let's do it. Let's do it. And expect. Okay, so Zapdos going to switch out. We're going to see Landorus come in. Is going to be Scarfed. And Tapu JJ, Mega Metagross is the best Mega and is approaching VGC 15 Mega Kang levels of oppressiveness. I do agree with that. We are going to see a Psychic straight into the Nihilego. Going to get a Calm Mind up, which is always good. Shinarella, I think Alberto will win with Gengar. That would be, like, I wouldn't be sad about that. I'd obviously be sad because, like, I think every person going into that tournament wants to see themselves winning it, but it can't always be the case, can it? Okay, let's see, what can we do? We've got a Dark type here. I feel like Tapu Lele is probably Scarfed. So we could just Psyshock the Landorus and get some damage on it. If we underspeed the Landorus, so Tapu Lele switching out, we're going to see Metagross come in. Okay. And Xenoblade here, I agreed. But I think that it's going to result in a really hostile environment for it. Yeah, I think so. And Player Door, how are you doing? I hope you're well, and thanks for joining the stream tonight. U-turn from the Landorus doing a chunk of damage. Massive chunk of damage. And Yuri, well, Mega Kang still did it in 15. That's the worry, isn't it? Like, Mega Metagross is just so like, Mega Metagross Lele is just so good. You've got to worry about that Lele is Scarfed, like I expect it to be. I don't know if it is, to be honest. I kind of feel like it's probably not now. We'll get Coco and get our The only thing is we could take a stomping, but I'm gonna roost with Latias all the same. I'm fine. Good. That's good to hear, Dor. I'm pleased you're well and having a good day. And, I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. Tapajida, the problem is there's no real hard counter for Metagross. It's so difficult when you can kind of like really work your team completely around it. You see the Lele switch out again. Kind of indicates that it is scarfed still. Hopefully we don't see a stomping into the Coco, but we should be able to take it. And don't know, I was fooling around during 15. Lee, what is your opinion on Mega Latias? I do like it, but it's like, it's so hard walled by like so many things like that you see at the minute, and so many things that people bring from Mega Metagross in particular, like Aegislash, like Metagross, like Tyranitar, which makes it really difficult to kind of play around. Right, 2 turns of left. Metagross has Mega Evolved. I don't see an electric type attack coming into that slot, so I'll bring in Gyarados, get the Intimidate onto the Metagross and just go for another Roost. I do like it though. I think it is good, but I don't think it's up there with one of the top picks. It could be wrong though. I just feel like it's a really hard Pokemon to get going at the minute. In Tapajija, there's things that do well versus Metagross. That's about it. Lily is a piece of... No, we'll never like it. Linny, how could you? I'm gonna say Gigavolt Havoc. Where is this? It can't be into Coco, can it? Why would you Gigavolt a Coco? Just for the sake of it? That is like the read of the century. Stomping Tantrum Metagross was such a mistake. Well, it's probably better than... it was probably better than Power Up Punch. Ooh. Power Up Punch Kang. Do you think? I think. Maybe. But Stomping, yeah. It is a bit crazy. Is it a contact move? Yes. I think... No. I don't know. It doesn't activate... You don't get the... No, I don't think it's a contact move. I don't think so. Right, we have to protect this turn, and I'm gonna go for... The Zapdos is definitely going to Tailwind, 100%. And the Stomping Tantrum is doubled in power now, so we can't allow Coco to be hit. Oh, Zapdos doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Gonna see Metagross switch out for Tapu Lele. We will be able to get an Icy Wind off. So if that is Scoffed Lele, that's... I mean, that's fine. No, I mean, it would be better Stomping, isn't it? Yeah, I totally agree. But I feel like the double power Stomping Tantrum is... Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It is a bit crazy. There's a Stomping into the Coco. Right, Dimensions finally turn back to normal. I think Latias could win this, maybe, by itself. But we need the electric trainer, I feel. I'm going to sack Nihilego. And I think we need to probably Calm Mind again with Latias to take a potential Moonblast. It's probably coming out from the Lele. I reckon we'll see another Stomping. And it'll be... We'll have to lose Nihilego, unfortunately. Oh, Metagross protecting even better. Okay, that's good. Calm Mind. If Nihilego gets through this turn, we can potentially take down the Lele the next. Moonblast. Yeah, okay. The Lele has to switch out. We could totally get... I think, yeah, we lose the Lele. We take... We power... Do we power gem? Or, no, we sludge bomb just for the Lele might stay in. And we probably... Icy Wind as well. Yeah. Because if you're the Metagross, you want to take down the Nihilego here, I guess. Okay. I mean, I don't mind that too much. We get rid of the Landorus. Play-Doh Metagross is really broken. It can counter any Mon that can kill him and survive Gengar. Yeah, this is true. So, I mean, we might even see the Metagross got Ice Punch here, but I would, like, it makes more sense to go Stompy. Ice Punch. Okay. If the Lele comes in now, yeah. Unless you see Dazzling, which it's probably got Dazzling Gleam, hasn't it? And Latias will not take that. I do not think. We can Roost and try, but I think it's done. Dazzle. Metagross switching out, Zapdos going to come in. Unless it goes Moonblast into Latias, and then we get rid of the Dazzle. There it is. There's no way. And Mad Mosca, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well. Scarf Tapu Lele, doing too much work. We played though, yeah. Team versus team is not bad, but 1 versus 1 situations with Gross are really hard. Yes, I do agree. And Gino Sands, today is Battle Spot. Oh, Gino Sands, I'm sorry if I missed you. I did. Hello, I'm just gonna say hello, and I hope you're doing well. We'll go for the Gigavolt into Lele. Probably switches to Metagross, but I mean if we get the Metagross, that's fine. The Zapdos probably goes for Tailwind. I can't believe the Zapdos Gigavolted into our Tapu Koko. I guess covering bases in case the switch did come, but at the same time. We lost Gyarados way too easy in this matchup. It'll be interesting, I think, at Worlds. That's a +1. Hey man, gonna throw you a pretty decent host in a minute. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope you're well. I haven't caught your stream in absolutely ages. I'm normally at work and I get the message up, so I can't watch, which is really sad. But I will. I do watch some of the reruns, man. Hope you're well. We still need to hook up and do that collab because it would be super awesome fun. But thank you, dude. I will try and return the favor when I can. And David, how are you? Don't worry about the delay, my friend. It is completely fine. Do not worry at all. Right. Lele coming in, Scarf. It's going to Psychic, take us down. Unfortunately. I'm glad I can actually pass the viewers to somebody cool. Ah. You're too nice. Too nice, man. Good game to my opponent. A little bit awkward. We lost the Gyarados way too easy in that match, which was the big crux of the game there. I think with the Gyarados, could have done a bit more work. The Lele being scarfed, and I think the early trickery from us was probably the wrong move there. So I think we just need to switch on a bit more. It is early days though, so it's fine. And we've got plenty more games in the locker, so it'll be all alright. Right, man, the rating. This rating depresses me. Like, I haven't really had much time to ladder up over the weekend, which is a little bit sad, but hopefully we'll get there, guys. It's fine. Wyatt is our next opponent. Mega Blaziken, because there's not other options. Tapu Fini, Bravery, Celesteela, Landorus, and Togedemaru. Like a Trick Room option here is going to be kind of nice. I feel like this is one of the areas where the team, like when we put it together, we've got no ground stab in the team, and we do miss it at times, because it would be nice to have for the Togedemaru and the Blaziken. So this is maybe something we can look at. We haven't been using the scissor very much in our matches either, so that's maybe a slot we could look at and implement something there, just to keep that in mind, guys. And Jason, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well, and thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're good though, dude. I haven't spoken to you in a few days. Yuri, I was wondering, Lee, is there a story behind the hat? You suddenly started to wear it like 2 weeks ago. I'll get to that in 1 minute. I'm running out of time. Right, let's go Latias. And that's a +1. Wow, thank you so much for sharing the raid with us. That's a +1. You are an absolute gent and a gem of a person. Cinnamoroll, Coco, and Gyarados. Let's go with these 4. And let's see. Join the raid! The raid is happening. Welcome to everyone. That's thank you so much, man. And I will catch you on your stream very soon and hopefully return the favour as well. And Lenny, I saw this team today, sometimes on the ladder, and make it a raid. Yes! And we have. And Xenoblade. Check for Lilligros, which seems a spooky matchup. Definitely. 100%. Okay, we've got the Bravery, the Blaziken out. We're going to get the Intimidate off with our Incineroar, and we're going to awkwardly proc the Defiant ability on that Bravery. Oh, we're not actually. No, we do. We do. We 100% do. I just totally missed it. And Sam, how are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining the stream, and to everyone else as well, thank you so much for joining the stream. Right, okay, Mega Blaziken coming out. Let's get an Icy Wind up. Let's try and just fake out this Bravery right now, so we can stop a potential Tailwind, and we can also kind of like check for speed tiers for Scarfs and stuff like that. So I don't know why I've Icy Winded as well, but we're doing it. We're doing it. And Fastet1 cheer, thank you so much. You're the top cheerer today, I believe. And Yuri will be fast on your heels, I imagine. He hasn't done any cheers. And Faint GWP, thank you so much for the follow and for joining us tonight. And I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you do enjoy the stream. We're just going to anger this Bravery even more by getting an Icy Wind onto it, which is always what you want to do. Boost that Defiant ability even more and put it to +3. Yeah, Jace, we're doing it. If it's slower than us, it's fine, isn't it? Rock Slide coming out, we're not gonna be worried about that too much. It does huge damage. Is that a crit? Yeah, crit. We're getting like crit all over the shop tonight, which is not ideal. The Blaziken can get a speed boost, and we probably have to sack. I don't think a Psyshock takes the Bravery down from here, but you never know. And Fastet1, thank you so much for the follow, and again thank you for joining us this evening. Let's switch into Coco. We don't want to switch in Gyarados. It would just be the worst thing we could do. And Nigel, how are you doing? Was busy, just got back and remembered you're streaming. Yes, and thank you so much for joining us, Nigel. I hope you're having a great day, my friend, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. That's a +1. I will not be beaten. The race is on to the cheer. And you're gonna win, I think. Cool. Okay, Bravery. See, this is we did it, guys. We forced it out. We give it a +3 and it just went. The +1 is the beauty. That's where you need to be. And that's net. Man, you had to do that. Had to do it. By the way, there's a lag on my end. I hope it's just on your end, Yuri. I'm hoping. We're going to see another Rock Slide come out from the Blaziken. I hope it's not lagging too much, guys, and it's just on Yuri's end. And I don't mean that, just hope it's on Yuri's end. We see the Finny come in. I'm going to Calm Mind. And I am going to Finny's not going to attack. I'm going to Gigavolt into the Blaziken. Yeah. You see? Oh, okay. Togedemaru coming in. If Coco goes down here, which it's not gonna, we're just gonna waste a Z move. And Carl, how are you doing? It's a bit laggy here too, so it's a bit laggy, is it? Hopefully it's not too laggy, guys. Hopefully it sorts itself out and stops lagging. Mosh Daddy, Poker Pace, thank you so much. And Sam, thank you. Can't take first slot, but I can grab the second slot, which is always the best slot. Oh well, you know, for you it is. And I mean that as in, my love goes out to you, Sam. You know it does. Right, Togedemaru coming in. Can't really do too much. I think we need to like actually focus down on this Blaziken a little bit. Let's bring in Incineroar. Hopefully the Togedemaru fakes out the Tapu Koko, which would be ideal. I don't think it will though. I don't think it's too worried about what the Tapu Koko is doing right now. I've got to be a bit careful as well where I'm throwing these Icy Winds and pulling Intimidates out, because if we see Incineroar takes it -2, which is really good. So I'll just proc a Berry. And that's great to hear, Carl. And Mosh, how you like the team? I will have a look at it, my friend, after the stream when I've got a bit of spare time, and if I can get your Twitter handle, that would be amazing. And I can chat to you on there. We're gonna see a super fan come out from the Togedemaru, hit the Latias, and we know it is slower than a Latias, so that's good. We can potentially get a Roost off this next turn. We've got access to Fake Out now, so we've got room to do that. We have to be a little bit careful about the Encore. The Bravery going to come back out again and threaten the Tailwind and potential Z move as well. But we will fake it out for sure. And I don't mind if the Togedemaru locks us in to Encore, because I probably want to switch it out next turn anyway. We probably want to get the Koko in. Spiky Shield coming out from the Togedemaru, which is fine. But the Encore is something to keep in mind for the next turn for sure. We're going to see that Bravery go for just to protect as well. And the lag is getting pretty bad. This is not good. Why is it lagging now? Like, it's not lagged all night and it just decides to lag right now. It's it would do that. Of course it would do that. As soon as I get a raid, it starts lagging. It's not fair. We'll Psyshock the Bravery. What's my opponent probably got in the back as well, because we could potentially just go into the Togedemaru, but every chance it encores us. Let's get Koko in, and we could probably sack Koko here, which isn't the best, but if we take Bravery down, it's not the worst case scenario. Lee trying to force me to leave. I don't want you to leave. I don't want anyone to leave. And college student JB, good evening, Lee. Almost 50 viewers today. That's so cool. Looking forward to the Torkoal Shift Routine, the hype. Yes, I am looking forward to it as well, man. Hope you're well. And I know we've just been raided by that's a +1, so we've got that amazing guy to thank for that, which is amazing. So yeah, it's going really well tonight, and it's really nice having everyone about as well. So we do get Tapu Koko in. The Togedemaru did do something. I don't know what. I'm too busy reading the comments to pay so much attention. I should pay more attention. I'm sorry, everyone. Go for a side shock into the Finny, and I think what I'll do is just, I want to break a potential sash on that Togedemaru, so I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam into that slot. And you aren't even lagging, you're trying. I'm going through a tunnel trick. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, it's not, no, it is actually lagging. I wish it wasn't. I really wish it wasn't. I'll try and sort it out after this game. It's kind of difficult in the middle of a game. I'm gonna get a side shock, take down the Finny. Critical hit probably mattered there, but we are +2, so we are +2. I will bring in Incineroar. It is the Togedemaru versus the world, so we're fine. We should be able to do that, and I should be able to have a look at the stream and sort it out and make sure that like it's not lagging so much going into the rest of the evening. We'll side shock and we'll just go for yeah, fair blitz. I mean, he's probably going to spike your shield, but at this point, it's fine. But we just say forfeit. It's a very good game to my opponent, and we actually take a win. So that's good against Wyatt. And yes, Latias clutches out. Has the lag stopped? It looks like it's kind of settled itself down a little bit, and everything seems to be no more lag, which is amazing. Hello in Persian, VGC. I don't know if I've said hello, good evening, but how are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream tonight, and I hope you're enjoying it. And Yuri, it's getting a lot better. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why. It was horrible lagging. I hate it. Like, it's the worst. When the stream starts to lag, I get like, I don't know, it's the worst. I really hate it, and I don't know why. I don't know why it does it. I am actually saving for a new setup, so I'm gonna get more, because I work on a MacBook Air right now. Now it's like, it's a really nice machine, and it does all the things I want to for designing and stuff like that, and doing the videos themselves. But it turns out it's not the best machine for streaming on, so I want to get something that I can stream a bit better on. So I am saving the pennies right now to get something to upgrade it to a little bit more substantial, so we don't have, because I feel like the issues around the stream are just the CPU, just the processing power, because when, like, anytime I do anything other than just sit with OBS open and Twitch open on the other side, just so I can make sure that everything's running alright and I don't miss the chat and stuff like that, anything outside of that, it feels like it just explodes and really struggles. So that's what I'm currently putting my money towards. Well, I'm putting my money towards Nashville, obviously, for Worlds, but aside from that as well, it will be a new setup to do better streams for the future. And Sam, it's got 10 times better. Excellent. Thank you. And Carl, excellent. Thanks for all the feedback, guys. I'm fascinated, but I changed my name. Oh, cool. Alright, cool. That's fine. That's fine. I like a LOL in Persian VGC. It's nice. It's cool. TabJJ, my stream is cleared up. Thank you, my friend. Xenoblade Hero, maybe a battle lag. It could be, yes. And Yuri, designing like those awesome Flinch Squad tees. Like, just like these ones, Yuri. You're like my car salesman partner in crime. Yes. Wow, Moodbot snipe. Snipe away. Honestly, I didn't run that command. I didn't. My hands were free. Moodbot is just evil and sniped you on its own. Totally sniped. I don't feel like we're finding an opponent. Wow, we're not. I can't believe this. I can't believe it, guys. Let's hop straight back on and find some opponents. Yeah, I feel like that's one thing. I mean, what we could do next Thursday, so we're doing viewer battles this Thursday, guys. Next Thursday we could do another team builder. We could look at this team to start the stream off, and then we could build something new as well, because I felt like everyone enjoyed doing that team builder and it was a lot of fun. And then the Tuesday after that we'll play that new team. Now that might be quite cool to do. So let me know your thoughts on that. We can easily change it, the schedule. We've got Leo from Italy, 1596 rating, playing a team of London Persian cheer. Thank you so much for the cheers. We've got Slowbro, which is probably going to be the Mega, Incineroar, Kartana, Zapdos, Rhyperior, and Tapu Lele, and Jace. This bad boy slaps. Your wallet can buy so many shirts. There's no obligation. I do loads of giveaways as well, Jace. We just finished a giveaway on the YouTube channel, and there will be another giveaway starting next week, because we've got, and it's going to be probably the biggest giveaway that I've ever done for Flinch merch. Like, it will definitely be. It's going to be a big thing, big giveaway. So yes, don't pull that, Jace. I'm only messing around. In college student, JB Lee, what's your favorite Mega? Design wise and why? Okay, man, I will pick my team and then I'll come back and answer that straight away. Right, what are we going to do? It's going to be Trick Room, base, but there's also the Tailwind there, so we need to kind of work around both modes. I think we go Incineroar and Leo Biotech. Thank you so much for the follow, joining us tonight. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you enjoy the stream this evening. Right, we're going Incineroar. I feel like Latias could actually pull us through this pretty well. We'll go double Intimidate, and do we go... do we actually bring... No, we need Coco this match. We need Coco. Even though it will struggle like heck in Trick Room. We'll just not bring it to the Trick Room. Kind of nearly brought Scissor there, but we need the Electric Sea boost. I feel like we can just do this game with Latias if it comes down to it, and we don't get crit like we have done in like 2 of the games so far tonight. Yuri. No, sorry, Yuri, I'll come to you in a second. So, College Student JB, what was my favourite mega and design? Favourite mega. Ooh, favourite mega, design-wise. This is such a tough one. Give me a second to think about this. Give me a second. Right, we could just trade fake outs. Like, what could I do here? I could actually bring in Gyarados. Not a bad play. Fake out the Slowbro. We'll probably trade fake outs, so it's fine bringing in Gyarados here. We get the double Intimidate onto the Incineroar as well. I can always Mega Evolve the next turn, and then you can double tap the Slowbro slot, or we can decide if we don't want to. Right. Best Mega. For design. Oh. We get caught out terribly by our opponent with the Psychic Terrain, which is not good. Okay. We're not going to be able to get the fake out off, obviously, because of the Psychic Terrain. We're going to see Slowbro Mega Evolve, and we're going to see a Trick Room come out. So nice setup by my opponent. We should have really saw through that. Oh, I'm going to say for my favourite Mega. My favourite Mega of all time. Let's get in. I mean, we could hit the Lele. We could double tap that slot because we probably. And just waterfall it as well. I really like Mawile. Really like Mawile. But I don't think it's my favourite design-wise. I think probably Gardevoir. I just really love Gardevoir. And Shiny Mega Gardevoir. It doesn't sound really adventurous at all. We're going to see Moonblast come out. It's going to be into our Gyarados. Probably expecting the Mega Evolve, but we're not going to do that. Does get the special attack drop, it doesn't matter too much. We'll get a waterfall off into the Lele. It's good to know that we outspeed the Lele, but we will go down to another Scald from that Slowbro. And Big DB65, thank you so much for the follow, and thanks for joining us tonight. I do like Shiny Mega Gengar as well. There's so many of them that I really like, but I think I just really like Gardevoir for some reason. It's kind of cool, it's elegant, it's deceivingly strong as well. But design wise, yeah, it's cool. For most badass looking Mega, I would say probably Mega Metagross for sure. But Moonblast, is it into the double tapping into that Latias slot? Okay, we need to try and get through these turns, don't we? Let's bring in Incineroar for the Latias. Let's just protect with Coco. But JB, tell me which is your favourite Mega, based on design. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear what your idea is of your favourite Mega. It would be great to hear. And everyone, let me know. I'm always interested to hear what people really perceive as the best and their favourite on design wise, rather than just battling wise. I mean, I really like design wise, like Mega Sharpedo. It's cool. There's a Scald into the Coco. Sadly, it looks like the only in battle lag. Oh no, it's actually lagging again in battle. This is really frustrating. I'm really sorry about this, guys. So Rhyperior, you know for a fact the Lele is probably going to come in. Last turn of Trick Room as well. I'm going to switch into Latias, and I'm going to switch into Gyarados as well for the Coco. Because the Rhyperior's probably got Lightning Rod, I would say. And Jace, all of your answers are wrongly. It's Mega Camerupt. Mega Camerupt is cool as well, definitely. I don't know if it's like the best aesthetically, design-wise though. Personally, it's so much of a personal question, isn't it? And Dragon Dude, Mega Heracross, yes, Mega Heracross, so cool. Is the Lele coming in? I don't really feel like it is. We might just see. Oh, we're not going to see an earthquake for sure. Might see a drill run. And Yuri, Yan Mega is pretty cool. Yes. Mega Lopunny. Yes, I do like Mega Lopunny. Oh, we're going to see a Continental Crash come out. We're getting absolutely stomped by this guy. Where's it going to be? Got to be into the Incineroar slot, right? So we'll lose Latias potentially. No, into the Gyarados. Okay, this does give us room to get Latias back in the match though, which is not the worst thing in the world. Mega Lopunny, I do love Mega Lopunny, I really do. I can't really afford to bring Corpo in right now. It's just not gonna happen, is it? Because that Rhyperior is 100% got Lightning Rod. We can't really stop the Trick Room. Like Lele comes in on the Rhyperior slot, the Slowbro sets up the Trick Room. I mean, we can Roost, but then a U-turn potentially in on the Slowbro rather than, yeah, there we go, and get the Corpo in to overwrite. Okay, so it's the Incineroar rather than anything else. Lag. Mega Mence, Shiny Rowlet, yes, I do love Shiny Mence. Nikoma, still not be that guy. Ah, Nick, I haven't even said hello to you this evening, Nick. I hope you're well. Charizard Y, excellent. That is a great choice. Charizard Y is great. Charizard X as well is another good Mega. Aesthetically, I feel. Did the Trick Room go up? It didn't. Okay. There was just a Protect there. Okay. But again, like, we're completely walled with Latias, like what we're doing here, because the Trick Room just goes up now. We have to switch Incineroar out and get Corpo in, definitely. Mega Dragonite. If Dragonite got a Mega Evolution, yes, Yuri, 100%. I do love Dragonite. And JB, Mega Manectric looks pretty cool too. Like, all the Megas look good. I meant, like, I don't know about Glalie. I'm not a big fan of Mega Glalie. There's the Trick Room. We can't stop that. We can't, like, we've got Taunt, but it's getting the Taunt off to stop the Trick Room now. We can Calm Mind, abuse, and just try and do stuff with our Latias. That's like our only hope, I feel now. Tapu Lele coming in. The thing is though, the Slowbro is going to Scald probably into the Incineroar slot for sure. So we lose Incineroar here. And Nick, Leo played against this team last match. It's horrible when you, like, it's just kind of locked us down really. Psyshock, okay, that works a lot better for us. So we've got a few options here. We can take down the Lele with Incineroar, but not before we lose Incineroar to a Scald. I wonder if a Psyshock, it's probably, we could Calm Mind again. Yeah, we can bring in Coco, take a Scald. If we lose Coco, it's going to be such a slog to take the Slowbro down now. That's the thing. What does Shell Armor? Shell Armor, I think, stops critical hits, doesn't it? Yeah, and Yuri, yeah, stops critical hits. Kind of seems like the stream starts to lag once you got over 40 viewers, which is really weird. Which is like super weird, but it's fine when I'm not battling, which is the other weird thing there. Lele gonna actually Calm Mind as well, which is something we do not want to see. But it's fine, like this SOHK can get the Lele, so we can totally... How many turns of Trick Room left? 2. Okay. We can SOHK the Lele, and I mean, do we risk going for the Gigavolt now? I mean, it probably just goes Scald into the Coco slot for sure. I'll just protect. In GB, it was a mind boggler to think about it. I had to look through the designs again. Mega Rayquaza could be an obvious answer, but I like Mega Beedrill. Design wise, the best. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Mega Beedrill is very cool. Well, it's fine at the moment too. Excellent. That's good. That's good. Hopefully it stops being really annoying. Any plans for Android Flinch Squad phone cases, or too much variety in models? I think it's probably too much variety in models, Yuri. I will look into it. That would be kind of cool, and it'd be cool. It would be something cool to like look at to give away, for sure. Okay. What do we do? No, we get the Intimidate for sure onto, and we keep Coco because we need Coco to help deal with potentially the Incineroar, which Latias just cannot do really. And I don't know what our time is like. So there's a SOHK. It's into Latias. Should be able to take this though. Do we take an attack from Rhyperior and Rock Wrecker? Wow, okay, we get super lucky there, super lucky. I don't want to have to buy an iPhone. That's fair enough, yeah. I think it's just because like iPhone was the thing that was available. Slowbro probably protects, I would say. Do we? We'll run out of time anyway, so we don't really. I'll SOHK and I'll knock off into the Rhyperior. I should probably U-turn it there though. Yeah, and get Coco in, but then it's an easy switch for my opponent back from Incineroar into the Rhyperior again for that Lightning Rod. And Rock Wrecker, I know, right? Crazy man. Slowbro protect, yeah. So we knocked off the Figgy Berry, but I mean it's not really helping us at all right now, is it? Like, we just... The Trick Room's going to go up again and we just get absolutely bombed from this Tok Wrecker, yes. But yeah, Yuri, I will look at different phone cases because it would be interesting to see if there is stuff out there. Like, I'd love to get some hats done as well. I think that's really cool. But yeah. And Shiny Roller, I never heard of that move. Yeah, it's like, I'm not surprised. Trick Room goes up again. I don't think we can win, to be honest, guys. Like, we can't hit the Incineroar. We can't really hit the Slowbro. Like, we're running out of time. What I'm going to do, because we've only got another, say, 15 minutes left until I have to shoot off, and I'd rather get some games in before I do leave. But good game to Leo. Solid setup. Again, some things that would be kind of cool to look at for us to play around with. Scissor would have actually been not bad in that matchup at all, especially when we can manipulate the terrains ourselves. If we can get the sword stance setups, Scissor would have been extremely good in that match. So maybe a little bit of a mistake on our end. And yeah, Rock Wrecker, yeah, it recharges. It's like Hyper Beam, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But 150 base power is insane. And if you're, I don't think it makes much difference to Z move off that though. I think it will cap out, won't it? Probably be the same as like Stone Edge, I would imagine. Right, we've got our next opponent playing a team of Rotom Wash, Tapu Lele, Garchomp, Arcanine, Tornadus Therian form, and Kartana. So Tornadus Therian form, I'm pretty sure it's base 120, 121. I'm pretty sure speed, base speed, is pretty fast. I think it speed ties with Salamence, if I'm right. And Yuri, the Z move is like 200 base. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Right, what are we doing here? We've probably got Tailwind. There's not really much else. Speed control. It could be Bulldoze, I guess, on Arcanine. Maybe. Cotton obviously gets Tailwind as well. We need to utilise our Incineroar pretty well in this game. Let's think. There's... Could leave Gyarados and Incineroar for the double Intimidate, but we've got a few problems against like Rotom and stuff like that. But we've got the Fake Out, and do we want Latias? We want Coco, I think, and maybe Nihilego. No. I don't know if I've locked in Nihilego, but I probably have. Latias probably would have been a better choice there, but we'll see. Nihilego might be good. It's good against Arcanine, it's good against Lele. It's just getting around the other Pokemon in the team. And I mean, it's good against Tornadus as well, depending on what the set it has. They tend to be more special based though, I'm pretty sure, with like Hurricane, because I'm sure it's got a huge base special attack as well. Tornadus, Rotom coming out. I really don't like the design of Tornadus Therian, if that's any consolation for you guys. I way prefer the Incarnate version. So we'll get the double Intimidate off. I don't really know if it's going to make too much difference. We can probably Dragon Dance here, but I don't know if it's the best thing to do, because we don't really want Gyarados sitting in on Rotom, really, do we? It's not going to have the best of times. It can get Will-O-Wisped and all sorts. And Yuri, to answer your question about the hat, so I started wearing it about 2 weeks ago when I did this big revamp on the channel. One reason is because my hair is so long at the minute and I'm desperate for a haircut, so I did that. And the other reason is I won this hat about 2 or 3 years ago at a Premier Challenge, and I just really like it. And I thought I'm just gonna wear it on stream now. So yeah, that's all it's come down to. That is all it is. There's not really too much behind it. So we can Z-move the Rotom. I have a feeling though the Rotom will probably what are we gonna think about? I don't want to break the Sash and Nihilego just yet. I think I'm going to U-turn out on the Tornadus, and I'm going to go Gigavolt into the Rotom and see if we can get it that way. Tornadus T makes me feel uncomfortable. It does with me as well, a little bit. It's a little bit weird. And Shanirella Hyper Beam, what is that? Hyper Beam PZ with Whirlwind Bulu. That's kind of cool. And Jace, yeah, god damn. Get that, cut you. Even Tash was like, last night she was like, your hair's getting really long. And only last week she was like, we were saying, she was like, oh, your hair's like really nice and long on top, it looks nice. And I was like, oh cool, I'll not worry about getting it cut then. And then it was like super long last night, too long last night, so I'd better get it cut at some point this week, I guess. Wow, this Rotom is pretty slow. So we'll get the U-turn into the Garchomp. I wonder where we're going with this. Let's bring in Gyarados. We'll get an Intimidate off onto the Garchomp. Hopefully we take potential Hydro Pump into that slot, which I kind of expect coming out. And why taunting Coco? We had it as a precaution around Trick Room, but it hasn't really seemed to come into play yet, Nick, so that's something we could look at. And JB Lee is trying to channel his inner Ash. We always love a little bit. Original Season 1 Ash, yes, 100%. Right, I think what I'm going to do is just cycle back out into Incineroar and just protect Coco here. Now we can't protect because we've been taunted, of course. So we're in a bit of a predicament. yeah, I'll switch out into Incineroar and just protect Gyarados. And Yuri, I have to get a haircut too. Yes, we should do it this week and then compare next week. And Cams, you failed protect. Ah, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Cams. And I'm sorry I haven't even said hello to you this evening. I hope you're having a great night, and I hope the stream's enjoyable for you. And I hope you all you guys come back again soon. We do stream on a Tuesday and a Thursday. So Tuesdays is normally Battle Spot, and then Thursdays we do Viewer Battles, so you guys can get involved and then challenge myself to some games and things like that. It's normally quite a lot of fun. And some Thursdays we do team building episodes and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna fake out the Rotom and just go for a Dragon Dance, because we can always Mega Evolve and Crunch the Rotom once we've got the Dragon Dance off, and we will be outspeeding pretty much everything. Nils, how are you doing, mate? You have finally arrived, and you've finished watching Dragon Ball Z to come and visit us on the stream. We've heard all about it. Linny's filled us all in on you getting involved with DBZ, and we hear you're enjoying it. Let us know where you're up to in the saga, which saga you're on. I'd love to know. Right, so we'll get the Dragon Dance off with Gyarados and Jace. You're never done watching DBZ. Yeah, you just take breaks. This is true. This is very true. Right. Let's get the Crunch into the Rotom. That should take it down. And yeah, let's just U-turn on the Tornadus as well. We might see a Tailwind here. It would make sense, I guess. I really loved Dragon Ball Super when I was watching it. Like, that was just like, it's probably the most enjoyable Dragon Ball I've watched. Like, I really loved it obviously when I first watched it when I was a kid and things like that, but I really loved Super when it came back around again. There's the Tailwind we can expect, and Xenoblade Hero. I love the little spin Rotom does on the Protect. It is kind of cool, isn't it? Rotom's just generally a cool Pokemon. I'd love Rotom to get a Mega Evolution. It would be so good. Oh, right. Nihilego, I guess we can bring in. It does have the Sash still, so we've got that going for it. The Garchomp's going to be a bit awkward to deal with. This is another team with the team. We haven't got too many like ground resists in the team. We've got Latias and Gyarados before it Mega Evolves, but I feel like not having Hidden Part Ice on Nihilego does hinder us a little bit, and that's something I maybe want to change. And Jace, have you watched the new Dragon Ball Heroes anime? Yes, they're like the really short episodes, and I'm not going to talk about it because it might spoil it for some people, but yes, I have seen episode 1. I believe there's an episode out every week. You can only access it in Japan, and it's not on Crunchyroll, which makes it really difficult to like actually keep up with. So yeah, but it's cool, and I like the storyline. And then we've got the movie coming out in the summer. We are going to see Gyarados make an appearance. I'm going to protect Gyarados, and I'm going to switch out Nihilego. I'm going to get an Intimidate onto the Garchomp with Incineroar. Hopefully we can take an Earthquake from this range at -1. I'm hopping. Yuri, oh, I have something new that upsets me. The Ganondorf speed stats, Silvally pledges, and now Mudsdale protects. Protect animation. Mudsdale like kicks out with its back legs though when it like protects. That's kind of cool. I guess the Saiyan Saga I just started. Awesome. That's cool. That saga and then the next one are like two of my favorites. Episode 2 is out now and it's on YouTube, so I'm not going to promote piracy, but it's there. Awesome. Look at Incineroar, just being a badass cat, hanging on with 2 HP. Just saying no to Garchomp. Right, and then there's a taunt coming out, potentially into the Gyarados. Okay. We don't want to go for any more Dragon Dances because we'll just get taunted. Let's go for the... Let's fake out the tornado. I mean, we could fake out the tornadoes right now and just get another Dragon Dance off. That's not a bad plan. Because the Garchomp can only really Earthquake, and Gyarados will be able to tank that pretty easily. And my opponent just forfeits. I mean, protect. What am I talking about? Got Budsdale protect going around in my brain. Just spinning and just kicking out and protecting. Yeah, but the camera angle is from Mudsdale Protect. It just makes no sense. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's kind of weird. I wonder who was behind that at Game Freak. They were having a good day that day, I feel. Okay, right, guys. I'm gonna have one more game, and then I'm gonna say good night to you all. It's been really fun tonight, guys. Had a really nice time with you all. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. It has been a lot of fun. So Thursday we'll be kicking off at 7. We'll be doing viewer battles. So if you are around, please come by and join in the festivities. It will be lots of fun on the evening. And Nils, I think I need another ice cream. I just had 4 tonight. Good job. Good job, Nils. 4 ice creams. Why not make it 5? Why not? I mean, you went this far. Just do it. Just go the whole hog and just be that man. Sylvain is our next opponent, and they are playing a team of Alolan Raichu, Incineroar, Tapu Koko, Milotic, Salamence, and Kartana. This is kind of an awkward looking team where we've got double Intimidate on our team. It makes things a bit difficult for us to operate around. Let's go Latias. Let's go. Do we go Nihilego? I don't know if we really want to go Nihilego, to be honest. The Incineroar could be good, but I don't really want to lead into the Nihilego. Coco is probably not a bad shout here. Do we want? We probably need Incineroar. And Gyarados. Do we want Gyarados here? For the Salamence, the double electric kind of like really puts me off. But then again, the double intimidate, it's awkward, isn't it? Nihilego. I feel like we've got enough for Kartana, and Nihilego could do some work. Nihilego's done like nothing all evening, so let's bring it to this game and let's try and do something with it. Why not gone for 6? Exactly, Nails. That is the spirit, my friend. Why not 6? Why not 7? I don't know how many you've got in like a pack or how many in your box of ice creams, but yeah, just keep going, man. Keep going. It'll all be fine in the end. The more ice cream, the better. And Jibby, I don't have time to make a team by Thursday. Cool with using QR? Of course, man. That is completely fine. 100%. We're gonna see Tapu Koko and Milotic come out for my opponent, trying to catch us with that Intimidate lead from our end. I'm just going to go straight for a Calm Mind boost with Latias, and I think... Do I just go for the Gigavolt? This is a question, like, what have they got that could resist it? Nothing. Like, nothing. I mean, they can protect. But even if the Raichu comes in on it, it's going to take a heck of a chunk of damage. I'm just going to go for it. It protects. It probably, hopefully this puts it in range for just the Thunderbolt to take it down the next turn. Electro Web coming out, okay. So now we have 40 viewers here. Maybe it's a good time to promote the GS Cup Tour again, or after this game. Yes, alright, that's a great idea, Yuri. So at the moment, guys, I am organising as through the Patreon. If you'd like to get involved, there is a sign up at the moment for a GS tournament, GS Cup tournament that I will be running. It will be starting in August, and it will be running all the way through August. There will be lots of goodies, prizes up for grabs, and a big trophy at the end of it. And it's just a little tournament to see us through until the end of the season, at which point we'll be starting a VGC 19 circuit tournament online, which will run in conjunction with the VGC 19 circuit. Is that a crit on Latias? Yeah. I swear down. How many crits has Latias had on it this evening? It's just insane. It really is. It really is crazy. So yes, this will be the interim tourney. This will be a little tourney that we're running just in the meantime, to take us over until a new season starts. But GS Cup, we don't know what the rules are or the format's going to be next year, but it'll be a lot of fun. If you want to sign up, you can join the Patreon, and it's the middle tier. And Tiago VGC, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight, and I hope you're well. So that's how you can join it. The sign-ups are until the end of July, so there's still a couple of weeks left with sign-ups. So you've still got plenty of time to get in there, guys, and if you would like to take part with it. Okay, right, let's bring in Incineroar, and I'm going to try and get a Roost off with Latias. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. I feel like it just goes down to Dazzle. And I think my opponent probably plays into that. I don't know if we want to let Latias get an attack off here. There's always a chance of a Tailwind or an Icy Wind or anything like that, which we do. Tiago VGC, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. And like I said, thanks for joining the stream. And it's good to hear you're doing well. Right, Tailwind from Salamence. It's not so good. Not so good. But we do have Nihilego, don't we? So we could go for a cheeky Tailwind, Trick Room. This might be the one time that we could actually make use of it. What are we looking at in the back? It's probably going to be the Kartana, right? You've got to imagine it'll be the Kartana. I've got to go for the Trick Room. And let's go. Salamence could have Earthquake, I guess. Let's have a look at the team. I don't feel like it probably does, though. No. But Salamence can cause a lot more damage to us than the Coco, I feel, right at the minute. And jump back. GS Cup Tony is interesting. I don't care about prizes. I'd like to learn about the format. By August, we should be done with moving too. Amazing. That sounds great. That sounds awesome, man. We're going to see the Salamence Protect. We're going to see us get the Trick Room up, and we are good to go now. We can just do our thing. We can target into the Ments. I think that's what we're going to do. Like I say, we don't really need to worry about the Coco too much. I don't know if we get the Ments though with a double tap. You've got to try. Don't think we'll probably do more with knockoff though, to be honest, than the Flare Blitz. Let's see. Ments might switch out though, and if it is Kartana in the back, you kind of regret not going for the Flare Blitz here. But Coco's got to feel pressured, even though it has just protected. It's got to feel a lot of pressure from the Sludge Bomb. No switches though. We're going to see Salamence Mega Evolve. It's going to bolster those defenses. Depends what like spread it is as well. You know, there's a knockoff. Let's see what this is like. It's not going to be. Oh, it's terrible. It's nowhere near enough. Power Gem. It is enough. Okay. Back in the game, guys. We are back in the game. Gonna get the Beast Boost. Let's see what the Coco goes for. Volt Switch. Okay. It's into Nihilego to break that sash. What is gonna be coming out? It's a Raichu. Okay. The electric terrain disappears, which is a nice play from my opponent, kind of foreseeing that, making sure that the Coco comes back out into the field, but like not really helping them in the grand scheme of things when the Trick Room's on the field. I will just protect Nihilego, and I'm going to knock off the Raichu. We could probably get double tapped into an Incineroar slot here, but I feel like Nihilego's got in the tank to kind of close this matchup by itself. So let's see. But the Nihilego is such a threat, you feel like it's got to be the fake out target here. No, my opponent playing a nice... There's a Volt Switch again. Okay, now we just... I think we just win now. As we just double tap the Raichu. I don't think the Raichu has Protect. Koko probably protects here if anything, but I don't think the Raichu does. Raichu's likely to have Sash as well, so that's why we'll just go into it. Like if the knockoff doesn't take it down. Yeah, there's a Protect from the Koko. No Sash on the Raichu, so we just take it down. We knock off. No, it must be Z move, Raichu. And now we can just Sludge Bomb. And just go for a Flare Blitz. And that is going to be a win to finish it off tonight, which is always good, isn't it, guys? That's always a nice way to end the stream. We can finish it with hopefully Nihilego. Hopefully Incineroar doesn't do all the work. I feel like the one game where we said, let's bring Nihilego, could do something here. It actually has done something. And Yuri, wait, I realized you were talking about having changed the layout and you moved the latest follower text, right? Yeah, I moved that. I moved the follower, like the amount of people, the viewer counter, and I was in the middle. This is why I was late starting the stream. I was in the middle of putting the latest sub up and all these other bits and bobs about. But I ran out of time, which was a bit annoying because the stream was actually starting, so I didn't get around to doing it. So we'll see those changes on Thursday, and it'll all be good for Thursday's episode of the stream, which is good. But yes, we're going to end it now, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you for coming out tonight. It's been really enjoyable. I think we've learned a lot about the team as well. So let me know on Thursday. Have a think about it if you want to do team building a week on Thursday. So not this Thursday, but next Thursday, instead of viewer battles. And we can do that. We can look at this team, and like I say, once we've had a look at this team, revamped it. I mean, what we could do is do that, and then just jump on and make the changes and do some showdown, or we could just build something new as well to take on the following Tuesday, which might be a lot of fun to do. So we didn't bring Scissor even once, I know. And there was one game where I think we could have brought it, and that was against the Slowbro, the Mega Slowbro team. So there is some warrant for it in there. I just don't know if it fits, and I think a ground type would be very good. And Switch 3122, thank you so much for the follow and for joining us this evening. And I'm super sorry because we're actually just finishing the stream, but we are going to be streaming on Thursday. It will be kicking off at 7 PM UK time. We'll be doing viewer battles on Thursday, so if you're around, come hang out and get involved. You don't need a team in-game if you want to use a QR team to play against me with on the channel on Thursday. That is totally fine. It'll be just nice to have everyone involved and getting involved with the stream, so it should be really good fun. And we'll chat about on Thursday about next Thursday and what you guys want to do. Yuri, thanks for the stream, Lee. And yeah, team building stream next Thursday sounds fun. Maybe improving this team. Exactly, that sounds great fun. And yes, right. I'm going to say good night, guys. So have an amazing evening, all of you. And have a nice day tomorrow. And I will hopefully see you all on Thursday for the stream over there. So 7 PM Thursday, viewer battles. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm 100% going to change up. We're going to have a lot of different teams to play on Thursday from the ones that we've played on previous weeks, so it should be a lot of fun, guys. Right, have a great evening. Hearts go out to you all, and Lenny, thank you for the stream. You're welcome, mate. Thank you for coming by. Thank you to everyone else for coming by. And King Mac, thank you for coming by the stream. I will see you all later, and thanks again, guys. Take care. Have a great night, and I will see you all Thursday. Bye-bye.